that in Minneapolis, United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, is facing severe scrutiny following its Operation Metro Surge, an enforcement drive critics are calling its most brutal to date. This operation has led to fatal shootings and ignited widespread protests, pushing the national debate on immigration enforcement to a boiling point. The morning of January 7th saw a tragic confrontation in Minneapolis. Renee Good, in her vehicle, encountered ICE officers. Despite conflicting instructions as she slowly moved her car, an officer fired 4 shots at close range, fatally striking her in the chest, arm, and head. The masked shooter reportedly uttered a derogatory slur. Good died moments later. Days following, ICE shot and killed another American citizen on an open street. These events mark a violent peak in the Trump administration's migration policy, which in its first term has seen approximately 500,000 deportations and at least 7 deaths at the hands of ICE officers. Critics accuse ICE of operating like a lawless secret police force for the White House, with its employees enjoying unconditional protection. Operation Metro Surge in Minneapolis alone involved over 3,000 ICE and Border Police personnel acting with military-like precision. While the Trump administration cites rampant migrant crime to justify these actions, statistics contradict this, showing undocumented immigrants are often more law-abiding than United States citizens. The largest deportation action in the history of the United States, as Republicans term it, is further inflamed by disturbing reports. Video footage shows masked ICE officers smashing car windows and dragging individuals from vehicles, often victimizing American citizens. An internal memo allowing ICE to enter homes without search warrants, a practice widely deemed unconstitutional, adds to the outrage. The agency is also accused of racial profiling, arresting individuals based on appearance and lurking at places like courts, schools, and churches. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey highlighted this, stating, "They pursue people because they look Somali or Latino, nothing else." An instance included ICE allegedly using a 5-year-old as bait to arrest his asylum-seeking Ecuadorian father, who was then sent to a Texas deportation prison. Official reactions to Renee Good's death have been sharply divided. Vice President J.D. Vance claimed ICE officers possess absolute immunity. President Trump called it a tragedy, noting Good's father was a great supporter, and vaguely suggested ICE will sometimes make mistakes. In contrast, the Department of Homeland Security and the White House labeled Good a terrorist, defending the killing as self-defense. Strikingly, the Justice Department is reportedly investigating Good's widow, Mayor Frey, and Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz, rather than the officer involved. Several prosecutors have resigned in protest. Mayor Frey and Governor Walz, both Democrats, have strongly condemned the operation, with Frey calling it political revenge and an occupation, demanding ICE leave the city. Governor Walz urged President Trump to end this operation and withdraw the thousands of violent, untrained personnel from Minnesota. This echoes the tensions seen after George Floyd's killing in Minneapolis in 2020, which sparked nationwide protests against police brutality. This aggressive ICE campaign could significantly impact Republicans in upcoming congressional elections. President Trump's approval ratings are already low, especially among younger and non-white voters. A recent poll by the New York Times and Siena College revealed 61% of respondents believe ICE's actions go too far, including strong disapproval from Democrats and independents. While most Republicans approve, a concerning 12% of MAGA supporters and 29% of non-MAGA Republicans also find ICE's approach too aggressive. If public support is a measure of success for this unprecedented deportation drive, it appears to be failing, potentially costing the Republican Party at the polls. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. This video was generated using artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. See you next time.